Hi, my name is Jayce, and this is my speech of information and diversity. I chose to write mine about Australia and the United States. If you do not know, Australia is the only continent that is completely covered by a single country. Australia is one of the driest continents other than Antarctica. Learning the differences and similarities between these two countries will help you get a better understanding of the way things happen from a different perspective. Australia is an amazing place all around. It is home to a wide variety of people and wildlife. Australia is ranked 55th in its country's population. However, the USA ranks third in this category. Australia has a population of roughly 26 million people, while the USA has a population of roughly 332 million people. Population density for Australia is 8 people per square mile, while the population density for the US is a much higher number at 93 people per square mile. The largest cities of these two countries are Sydney, Australia, and New York City, United States. Sydney has a population of roughly 4.6 million people. New York City, a higher number, roughly 8.1 million people. From talking about population and cities, now let's get into the geography. Australia is in the southern hemisphere, while the US is in the northern. Australia consists of dry desert plains and fertile plains in the southern region of the island. The US consists of the hills in the east, the Great Plains in the middle, and more rocky, mountainous places in the west. Australia has the largest island in the world, New Zealand. Being the closest neighbor, however, the USA is a landlocked country that borders Canada and Mexico. Australia is the most animal diversity out of all the countries in the world. The thing that everyone loves the most. Now let's dive into it. It's food. One of the largest producers of meat and one of the largest meat exporters in the world is Australia. While America is known for the fast foods and mostly the just juicy American hamburger, they also serve a holiday called Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a holiday celebrated to celebrate the Pilgrims and Native Americans for coming to peace. This holiday is celebrated by families, friends coming together and sharing their best dishes. Australia and the USA are known to be very similar but yet very different at the same time because of their geography, demographics, cultural ethics, and food. The land down under is a place like no other. Between cultural diversity and amazing geography that the island has to offer, it is truly one of a kind. Thank you, and this is my speech over information and diversity.